Hello everybody, welcome to Straight Line Racing here for the penultimate round of the season 6 I believe, here at Interlagos for the Brazilian Grand Prix, where Nathan has just absolutely excited himself over this lap by Surface, a 107.8, which I didn't see, but yeah, he set another benchmark, and well yeah, he's here. I'm your commentator on that with me, Nathan, and we've got 4 minutes to go in qualifying. Welcome to all the viewers and welcome Nathan.
Hello, and as you've just said, I've wet my knickers in a very bad way. I'll have to change them before the race. And
got long.
followed that up with a 1080 to 0.7p2. I'm expecting a few improvements with the track, improving at the end of the session. We've got 4 minutes left. Connor's improved to a 0.4 there. It's quite close, to be fair.
Equal with Dario that lap.
6 tenths between the top 9, that's not bad. Doan is out of the race, unfortunately, so he can't do a lot about his 0.3, presumably he binned it somewhere along the line. So I won't be surprised if he slipped out the top 10, the way it's going. All the top 6 are in the pits, and Dario is making his way round. CYP's traffic extending.
What? He must be on an in lap. Yeah, he is on an in lap.
I'm on board with Matt Noah, who's just starting a lap. And that looks like a corner cut.
Yeah, he's slowing. Nice.
Skidding up and starting his lap. Will he corner cut? No, he's gone a little bit deep though. I'm not very confident on exit either. I'm not expecting a lot from him. But I don't think he expects to get anywhere near the top 10. He's usually the person who tries to stay out of trouble and pick up the points. The standings.
Yeah, but you know, it's post-championship now though. You've got to go for it, right?
Yeah, but does he have enough go to go for it?
Yes. Oh.
And in the top 10, that's what everyone is looking for, so they have to do the time trials next season.
Yeah, I think McMatton's a bit upset in the chat. He's saying P1 to P14 separated by a second FFS, because he's at the very bottom of that second group. So, big F there for McMatton. Hopefully, though, he can get himself back up. We've got 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Matt Noah's coming to the line with the worst time of the day, probably so far, actually. What about his teammate?
To the line.
Yeah, still
improved,
15th.
Didn't do anything.
Pirate's gone. His teammate, however, has just started a lap. He's up by a little tiny bit in the first sector, but it's probably the rest of the lap that's going to matter more, because the first sort of sector of this track is just a chicane. So
the person I'm looking at is cool though. He's improving by about 300ths at the moment. You was mentioning that, wasn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, you keep an eye on him. I'll have a look at minutes.
Okay.
Who's a little bit further behind? Who's got a bit of traffic? He's encountering.
We got Knuffle Busy in the chat there. He's saying Edgar's his hero. Well, he's also last, so maybe he should find a hero. I suggest Alfie Jensen McMatton, because he's meme worthy. But you do you. Here comes Kerbo. He's on for P2, I think, at the moment. Actually, with this lap, we'll see if he can get anything up the hill.
He's been hit. And is that Dario, or that is just controversial?
Oh, it's Dario, is it?
Yes, Milik's had a bit of an incident with Dario. He's trying to find a bit of room now to start another lap.
Has he got a front wind still? He looks like he has one. It's broken.
Oh, he hasn't. It's broke.
Right, Surface has started his lap, and judging by what you were saying about his lap earlier, I'm looking forward to seeing this one, Nathan. We're right on board with it. Watch the champion at work. That's a big incident there. What on earth's going on there? Yeah. Okay, fair enough. We've got it's going off everywhere right about now. It seems everyone's given up on their session a bit early. Last run's being done very early, I must say. There's not too many people actually still on a lap. But Surface is the one we're watching right now. He's catching up to a Ferrari. I think both Ferraris are on flying out, so our Ferrari shouldn't be an issue.
One more speedster is 2 tenths up on his time at the minute. He's coming to the line. Is he going to be able to improve to take provisional pole?
Oh, embarrassed. He would have done it.
He would have done
by 2 thousandths. Oh! Surface is gone. That's him done. I don't think he'll improve from now. Blunt's off the track as well.
Schumacher. Will he be able to do anything?
Could Schumacher do it? He's derating.
No.
He's derating. No.
he did improve, but
Oh, McMartin's had a big spin. Yeah, that's going to help your cause. And, yeah.
Now we're just watching Connor, really.
Yeah, well, Connor's...
And he's...
given up, hasn't he?
I think, yeah, they've all given up. That's the end of qualifying.
For God's sake.
Very anticlimactic in the end.
What the hell's going on here? Did anyone even improve their times by much, apart from Curvo and Schumacher? I mean, that might be about it.
Yeah, because they all just span off.
I know.
Who's been leaving the oil on the track? It's Bernie's new plan. One shot qualify. Just put loads of oil on.
Activate oil leak in turn 6. Right, then, so that is qualifying over then. Champion, Surface is on pole, but it's Blunt second and Curvo third, and Speedster would have had pole if he didn't track extend somewhere. So, there's potential for a good race here, but it's Surface on pole. I would have much preferred it if he was last. Why isn't he doing that? He's champion. Why can't he make it a bit more fun for himself? I don't know. But, yeah, he's Mr. Boring.
Mr. Close, because
Mr. Boring as usual, of course. Going for glory. Even though there's no point. And is Blunt actually doing another lap there? He's not improved or anything, but yeah, I think he actually did get another lap in. I wonder if our timer was a bit broken there. I don't think he improved it.
Who took him?
Blunt. I was just watching. I think he actually was doing another lap there. Just the game hadn't registered the timer properly, as is typical.
Anyway, second covers the top 13-ish.
Top 14. 1.1 for the top 15. And then Jose a bit further back, and then Edgar absolutely nowhere.
So Edgar's making up the numbers. That's fair to say. But yeah, it should be a very nice race. Hopefully no incidents.
We've already had some by the signs of it with Dario. Who of course we all love him really, but he's a bit chaos. That's that. He's
nothing in the chat, so I don't know. Maybe it was just an accident. Because Dario was off the racing line, he wasn't exactly on it. Oh, might have just caught him on exit or something, I'm not sure.
Oh no, it's dry. That's a disaster.
I'm quite glad about that, I'm not gonna lie.
So am I.
This race will last longer than 10 laps.
Yes, come on. We'll have
Guaranteed.
something to watch. It's 36 laps, I think, this one. So yeah, any rain is...
Yes.
Maybe save it for the end if it's going to come. But yeah.
Could be a 2-stop as well, if I remember.
I think so. It could be, yeah. We'll wait and see.
It was on the old game. I know.
Oh yeah, on the old game. The old game. No one likes the old game. No one likes the new
really
game.
Played it.
Yeah.
I've only driven this track in a bit on this game, so I can't say.
I've driven a couple of time trial laps on this track, and that's it. Although I have commentated a few races around here, you would think I'd know by now, but I don't.
Well, the tyre strategy might be able to tell us something.
Well, only 2 people have went off the softs for the start, and they are the Pirate and Jose. So Jose, he does that quite a lot, doesn't he? He just tends to go quite far into races. So we'll see how that works out for him today.
Keeps him out of trouble, I think.
Right, it's a short lap here, so I've got to get helmet review done quite quickly. Surface, nice. Blunt, nice. Curve, I still don't like it. Speedster, nice. Schumi, nice. I swear, the Ferraris actually know what they're doing with their helmet designs. It's nice. Millix, is that just black? And, oh no, it's, oh, sorry, there's turquoise on it as well. It's good, I like it. Top marks, liking it. Don't, ugly.
He needs
Dario.
to change
yeah, yeah,
know about that. He's going to get a message after this.
Someone needs to tell him.
Do
Dario's is alright.
Dhabi.
Connor is a bit not suited to the car, I guess. CIP is nice, but put it in a McLaren and it'll look much nicer. Matt Noah, I still sort of have a soft spot for that one. I don't think it's actually that great, I just sort of like it. Pirates, again, what is it with these colours on that McLaren? It's not the McLaren Shadow, it's the McLaren F1. Cack Snacks, nice, I quite like that actually. McMahon's added a bit of black to that goal, hasn't he? I go back to the turquoise lad.
I think he's had that before.
I think he has, he keeps switching, he can't decide what he wants. Skin up! He's got some of the pink on there still. Jose, come on.
Why has Edgar still got the tribute helmet we had on that Monaco? He just hasn't changed it.
Maybe he likes black. You never know. Right, winner. Oh, flip me. Who's the winner? Millix. Sure. I don't think I've given it to Millix once this season, so Millix will have the helmet review award. Well done, you've got a nice helmet design, because McMahon kind of ruined his. I think he would have had it if he kept his turquoise helmet, but he sort of, well, has got rid of it.
Or you could give it to one of the Ferraris, I suppose.
Well, yeah. Well, there's time. There's still Abu Dhabi. Anyway, we're all lined up on the grid now. Edgar into position. And we've got 36 laps ahead, as it says. Look at all the smoke coming off those cars there. It's really weird, that. Looks like they're all smoking a joint, but we've got the lights on ahead of the drivers. Here we go. For the Brazilian Grand Prix, we are away. Looks like a decent start from Blunt. Can he get that run into turn 1? It's a sweeping left-hander. He could make it work if he tries hard enough. Let's see, though. Any contact? There is.
Oh, a little bit.
Dear. This is carnage. This is carnage. We've got 4 or 5 cars destroyed. And there's still contact, Surface and Millix. And look at that, Curvo is under a lot of pressure from Dario, who's made up 6 positions. As Curvo goes off the track, that'll be 7.
Well away.
7 spots.
And here comes Schumacher. He's up into 3rd. It's Ferrari powered 1, 2 and 3. And
wow.
I didn't see that one coming, I'm not going to lie.
Well, Blunt might get in trouble here, so Dario, to everyone's dismay, could well actually have a chance at winning this win today. I saw McMahon was a bit off.
And it's Renault 6 and 7 with Surface somehow gobbling up behind Connor. He'll have to pit, I presume, Surface. The same with Millix, who's got a bit of damage. The Pirate, I mean, I don't know what's happening further back. I mean, Speedster, what happened to him, we don't know. I don't know if he just got caught up. Because he got no damage.
A lot of cars probably had to go onto the grass to avoid. He might have been the one who actually went way off at turn 2. As I'm sure someone had to.
I don't think he was involved too much, but here comes the Pirate on Millix. He's gone to the inside, Millix is going to pit. Oh, he should have seen that coming.
Oh my god.
Why would you do that?
I only caught the end of that, but
he's got damage.
I only caught the end of that, but I just saw cars. Oh no, it's gone again. Speedster's spinning, Pirate's spinning. Oh, and there goes Jose into it. We've got a 3-car accident again at turn 1. And it's still not done. Edgar's up to 8. If you say he's making up the numbers, well, look at that. Up to P8 he is already.
I don't even know. Jose's retired. I don't blame him. He hasn't done anything wrong.
I know.
He just had the Pirate facing the wrong way. Like, Speedster clearly outbroke himself into that corner. His teammate. For no reason whatsoever. I'm
in disbelief. I can't believe what I've just seen. We've just seen half the field have an accident.
Self-destruct on themselves. Yeah. I mean, it's just stupid little accidents. It's not like
a bunch of little tiny accidents that keep happening at the front of the field.
I'm not 100% sure Blunt hit Surface. I mean, he might have done.
I don't know. We didn't get the best angle on it. All I know is it was little at most. Yeah. Well, he's. Oh, yellows.
It looked like they were minding each other's own business, really.
CYP's gone, and Matt Noah might follow him. He was sliding about like mad there, but where did CYP go? Oh, he just gave up.
I'm so unsure.
Surface, ladies and gentlemen, is last. So we got our
beneficial.
I got my wish. I got my wish.
He's getting overtaken by Speedster, which is not a surprise, even with
Birchall's. He may not get that.
So Edgar keeps the position.
Go on, lad.
For another half a lap.
Another few moments. That'll be for CYP then, I guess. Even though his car was off the track, the game retired it itself, like. So.
Pirate's taking his opportunity. Surface is the biggest loser, going from pole to last. Wow.
I don't really know what to say about that. I mean, that was a mess. We need to watch that one back many times to try and figure out what went wrong.
Yeah. It's just a knock-on effect of the Blunt accident, I think.
Yeah.
With Surface, because he kind of span back into the middle of the track, which isn't a good thing.
Yeah,
it's not really where you want to be. And then it's like a blockade, and then everyone's braking, and then that's that.
Skinnip is right on the back of Kaksnax, who's asleep here. We've gone green. McMahon's gone both of them. Wow, he was awake, wasn't he? I didn't even think about him. Look at him up to P5, and that just came out of nowhere. Great restart from the Mercedes driver there to catch them two off guard as Kaksnax actually pits as well. And now it's Skin Up trying to get a bit of revenge on that one because he's probably a bit embarrassed by that.
Being asleep, he thought he was the most awake.
So did I.
But Kasnax was actually pitting, so it didn't matter anyway.
Ooh, big Cypher Speedster there, but keeps it on the road. Skin Up.
They're going side by side up the hill, possibly. No. But it's going to ask Speedster to close up a little bit. Edgar's in a great position for some points, which is difficult for me to say. I mean, will it affect everyone else? I'm not sure, because obviously from 9th downwards have all pit, and the top 8 haven't. So this could come alive at the end a little bit more. Speaking closer to the front, there's a second gap between Doan, Shumi, Dario and Blunt, all a second apart. Yeah, for Blunt that's just managed the race.
How has Blunt got the fastest lap of the race? We just went green. I thought it was all... that's impressive. He must have judged his restart right as well. And look at this, Speedster down to the inside of both of them, and that's not going to ever work. And you've ruined my Alfie's day. You've ruined it. Shame on you.
Well, he hasn't got any damage, but Speedster now has. I mean,
McMahon has done nothing wrong there.
I don't really know what he's doing. If you could say, like, a few weeks ago, Calcix, but I mean, Speedster, what are you doing? He's outbroken stuff twice into turn 1. I don't know if a lack of practice or something else. I'm not 100% sure.
The irony, you know.
Doing the same mistakes twice is, and by somebody who's fairly well respected and very, very quick on his day. That's a bit beyond. I don't. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yes. Anyway, I think we need to start a petition to just get rid of that first chicane. The Senna S. It's just.
Speedster's going to be moving into the pits now, but.
The Senna S is just a liability. We've seen every single accident of the day happen into there, I believe, because CIP just retired on his own. He didn't crash or anything. I think every single incident has happened in that first 2 corners. Edgar's now up to 7.
Jesus Christ.
I know you're laughing about it, but this is a great result for him so far if he can hold on to it.
I don't even know.
But, we'll just have to wait and see.
Shumi's starting to catch Dario a little bit. He says this is one of his better tracks, so because you can see. So he's putting a solid performance. Doan, who had a shocker in qualifying, is somehow in 4th due to all this. 12 seconds ahead of Skin Up. They're kind of in a world of their own. I can see these 4 just having their own little battle.
Well, you'd hope so, yeah. Who'd have thought we were looking at a Ferrari 1-2 potential this time, like 6 laps ago? You know, I mean, this is looking pretty on for them right now. As Dario has a massive slide, that'll be P2 for Schumacher, surely. Here he goes, up the hill. He's not even going to need that DRS, but he'll take it. He'll use it anyway. Outside, then again, this is Dario we're talking about here, so he might need it. Actually, he does need it. Okay, Dario's not hitting.
He's played it safe, played it smart, and
I'm just checking. The world is still spinning, isn't it?
But Dario's going to come back at him. That's what he was aiming to do, but doesn't. So he'll have to just stay behind, I suppose. Doan will be looking at Dario. I think Dario's struggling with tyres a little bit.
McMahon's got a nice one on Skin Up. He might actually go for this here. He's closing pretty quickly into turn 4 and back into that P5. Easy.
Not really even fighting it. He's just going for the points. Because this could mean a massive amount for people in the top 10 in the championship. So Skin Up's on the verge of it. I think there's Culliver, Speedster, people like that. Connor's left the session for some reason or other. I think that's just a disconnection.
Yeah, hopefully he can come back. He's got an 8.5 second gap to Speedster behind, so.
Yeah, that will close significantly.
Yeah. Dario coming back now at Schumacher. Look at the run he's got into turn 1. The Ferrari surely has to defend.
Down as well with the double slipstream.
But no move. No move happening there.
Oh, down there. Temporarily side by side with Dario. His rear wheel anyway. But doesn't outbrake himself, which is nice to see. No moves that's come up. Kind of pretending to a bit of a DRS train with Doan at the minute. Kind of waiting for a mistake. But he's definitely the quickest of probably the 2 in front of him.
That's a big slide. He's going a bit wide there, but he keeps the position there, Dario. He keeps getting that rear end a bit all over the show. He might end up having a bit of an earlier stop as a result of that. Oh, it's Edgar. Damaged wing.
Shut his pants.
Excuse me, what?
He shut his pants. I think. Got a nosebleed. I think that's a better way of putting it.
He looked to the top left of the screen.
He looked
up like, what? Oh, what a shame though.
Shut himself.
Yeah,
definitely.
Down to P9, he'll need a pit stop.
That's the end of him.
He can probably actually get hard to the end from here. It's probably not still good speed still thinking about it, so maybe actually speed isn't quite out of it. Maybe Edgar 2.
Here we go. Ding ding, round 2 or 3 or whatever we're on now.
Last car after 3 rounds.
He's got a bit more top speed than the other two. But I think Shumi's got a bit more on Dario in that department to defend with. Because he's not really threatening under DRS. And this is getting a really bad exit at the last corner. Edgar is in the pits. Surface is making a move on Castanex into P12. And he's looking at Matt Noah for 11th. He's picked up a penalty.
He took his time with that, didn't he? Surface. He's not looking great for a good position today. It's not going to be another Russia. Not at this rate, and not unless we get a safety car, which honestly, with the way these guys have been going, isn't actually really out of the question. Here comes Dario again. He keeps getting close, but keeps keeping Shumi at arm's length, probably to help his ERS. But I guess they're all the same actually. They're all doing a good job of saving, but surely now is the chance. Dario inside. And get that one done. What about Doan? He's a bit too far behind, but Dario back into second place.
Yeah, I wonder if any of these guys will go for the undercut and try and jump each other, because it could mean quite a big amount, especially Doan, who looks quicker. Blunt's kind of pulling away at his own pace at the moment, just chilling. And he hasn't won a race in a very long time. I think it was Suzuka last season. Yes. The last race of last season was. Yeah. I remember.
Who, Blunt?
Yes.
Yes, that was fun.
That was his last and only win. So,
first and last win then. We'll wait and see if he can make a number 2 today. He's had so many opportunities this season actually, has Blunt.
He has.
Hopefully he'll actually convert as
well. He's definitely picked up the pace at the back end of the season.
I'll tell you what, he's in the right car, I must say, for bottling things. But eventually it does come right. Eventually, at some point for the Ferrari. At the moment they're 1-3. Could this be their day? It feels a lot like last season. Do you remember that when the Ferraris just kept
here comes
crashing?
He's got a far better exit than Schumacher on this occasion, but he's got DRS still. He's going to go for the dive. No, Shumi's going very late on the brakes. That puts that one out the question.
Do you remember that though last season? Like the 2 Ferraris were just the 2 most unlucky people I'd ever seen in season 5. They just kept crashing. It just didn't ever happen for them. It was a perfect representation of a Ferrari season. This one's gone a little better, I think. And
then season 4 was hardly a special season with Speedster and Surface. I mean...
Or was it season 4, the one where they kept crashing?
No, because season 4... No, that's right. No, season 5.
Season 5.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it just didn't matter what they did. They somehow ended up in the wall, off the track, doing something stupid.
Yeah.
Alright, Schumacher's not got the pace from Dario.
Ferrari last season, yeah, that's right. I remember. It's just been such a long time.
Edgar now being lapped, so that shows how badly his afternoon or evening, whatever you want to call it, is really gone. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted though.
Yeah.
I'm sure he enjoyed it. I mean, with the rate that we're going today, he might still get in the points. So let's not.
It's calmed down a little bit. There's a few gaps out there now. I would expect it probably to calm down. As Surface is looking like he's going to get in the points in a second when he overtakes Matt Noah. Another bit of slipstream.
Now come on, fight it at least a little bit.
I think he knows who he's up against.
Yeah, but he also knows the championship's over. Once again, if it was me in a situation, this is why I've got such a bad reputation maybe for racing, but if it was me in a situation, I'd be going back for that move. I'd say, no, you're not having this, go away. As Dario pits then, so he's gone for the earlier stop, as I suspected he would. He's speeding the pit lane, but I've got a prediction right. I told you he'd pit earlier. Oh yes. Not that I'm celebrating that or anything, it's ruined his race actually, not possibly. Do you know what? That could actually be a one stop. I was going to say is that a two stop, but he's went 12 laps on his tires. So he could do double that on these, surely. Or he would have just went hard. You know, he would have just went hard. Oh, he's in the wall, in the pit wall. Oh dear. Well, he can't do that now. He's going to be back in the pits again. That has been the worst pit stop of his life.
Has he got a top of front wing?
He's got his end plate left one missing.
He'll end up with Alfie at the end of this.
McMahon is up to fourth. McMahon's fourth. We just need one more in this top three, and he could be on for a podium. My God!
From absolutely nowhere.
My God, please.
It's kind of Ferrari 1-2, so that's.
We need some Irish success. I know, again, I'm Northern Irish, but same island, right? We need some success.
You'd be against the Irish people.
Nah, but McMahon's a really nice guy, though. Also, I've named an award after him. You know, we've got respect. So, the guy's got to do this. Come on. Easy. It's easy. Watch these. The top two are going to collide here. Because they're going for it now as Blunt pits. Oh my goodness. Schumacher really just drove clean into the wall himself. But here he goes outside of Doan for the lead at the moment. He's got it done. Nice move. Committed.
Yeah, Blunt is out and it's ahead of Alfie.
Oh.
Yes, just
crash. Go on, down. Bottle it again.
For that.
You might think I'm like taking the mickey, but I'm really nervous for him. Come on, Alfie. You know I'm gonna milk the hell out of this if he gets, even if he gets fourth. I'm gonna milk the hell out of this.
I think that'll be his best position of the season.
It's why I'm going to milk it. It feels like watching Nico Hulkenberg do, I must say. Every time I see Hulkenberg get this high up, I get super nervous. And it always goes wrong at some point. I'm still not over Germany. Only time I've ever cried in an F1 race. I swear to God.
I wanted him. Everybody wanted him to get. Why he got a 3-second penalty for that?
Did they both get a 3-second penalty?
No, Doan went to slipstream and going into the pit lane, and he went on to the bit going into the pit lane.
Yeah, I was watching it. Like I didn't ever saw a pop up for both of them. I swear I saw one pop up for. No, it didn't. Okay, I'm just saying things. It's just Doan. So this is all sort of playing into Blunt's hands a little bit more then. But no, honestly, this feels like watching Hulkenberg in Germany 2019. And that's the only F1 race I can remember ever making me cry. Because it was very sad. Because I was so happy, and then it just went so wrong. So quickly.
In the meantime, Milix has made the move on Kullevo for P6.
Yeah, he's coming back though.
He's got the inside line, so he'll be able to squeeze him out. Or is he going for a switchback?
That's a nice switchback, but he's not going to have anywhere to go, unfortunately. And I think he knows it. He's also got no ERS, which doesn't help. And yellows. Don't be him. Oh, it's Matt Noah. He was going suspiciously slowly. I wonder if he's had to cut that first centre S.
Kasnax has got past him, I think.
Yeah.
And the Pirate is going to be joining them soon.
Doan keeps going another lap. What about Matten? Matten pits.
A puncture.
He what?
A puncture. That's what he wants.
Oh, well, I want Doan to get a puncture, yeah. Yes. Sorry, I thought you said... Right.
Don't. Calm down. Man, Skin Up's in P4 now. Somehow. And... yeah, Kullevo and Milix have been battling a little bit. Kullevo's got past Milix. Again. To retake what is fifth in the race, but he has to pit yet. We have no idea how long these medium tyres go until... No. Go away. Shoot. Spacer, go away. Speedster
he's going to go to the end. He will go to the end on them. So this
he tried that a few races. I think I remember if it was last week or no, it wasn't here last week. It was the week before.
Yeah, but this time it will work.
Do you think?
Well, yes, because he's
there's
people who have been on. Yeah, they'll get to the end. They will get to the end. It's whether they'll have any pace when they get there, which is what I'm banking on him not
fresh
having.
Mediums. Compared to 10-lap-old hards. So
it's not even that I'm banking on it, it's that I'm praying it. Am I desperate? Yes. Yeah, look at that.
Anyway,
go on, Alfie, pull away.
Doan is still yet to pit. He's overcutting, like, would not believe Milix has picked up a penalty.
Not working, no less. He's losing too much time. As is Skin Up. I imagine Skin Up can't be making too much time. Milix is still on.
Schumacher's 6 seconds off him now instead of, well, he was 3 before the pits. So
Dario's dead, so that's not gone well. Where has he died? With no idea where he's died.
Well.
Sector 1 somewhere. It might be in turn 3 then. I'm on board with Pirate. We'll try and find him. No? Where the hell is he?
Doan pits. I'm going to Skin Up will follow it.
What? So we've got a missing Alfa Romeo, people. If you've seen it, let me know, because I have no idea where it is. Is it turn 1? That's where the yellow flags are.
I think Doan might come out ahead here of Schumacher.
Where did... Okay, on level, where is he? Where is Dario? I imagine Doan might fall the
It's going to be very close coming out of the pit lane. Will Doan be...
Yeah, it's not close at all.
Oh,
luckily for Schumi. This is Ferrari 1-2 right now.
To be fair, he's got 3 laps younger tyres now. And he's about a second back.
And look how much Skin Up's lost to McMahon and Speed. So was he not right up near them lot earlier on?
I think he was a little bit further back than Alfie.
Yellows, that could be one of the leading guys. I think it might be Milix. Milix has spun, I think.
Yes, he has, because he was up full of his arse. And now he's way back.
You can hear him screaming, by the way. That's what that is. Don't know why.
Kasnax is on the back of Matt Noah for the final point. And so is sort of Pirate for the wooden spoon.
Oh dear.
Connor did join back and then he left again, so I don't know why.
My God,
because he'd have been in this battle.
I tell you what, the render looks really weird with the look at it on board, just the ghosting. It just, what the hell is that thing?
Looks almost solid.
It's so strange. Anyway, couldn't get through on DRS on lap 19, but we're past halfway now, by the way. I just wanted to mention that. Service, by the way, is got by Skin Up. He might catch up to McMahon in Speedster, possibly. Really? I know he's on much older tyres. I imagine McMahon's probably going to do quite a lot of holding up in the coming laps. Because, you know, as much as I like the guy, he's just not quick enough, I don't think. I wonder what penalties are like, actually, with these guys. Blunt has got 1 penalty, just. Schumi's got none. I mean, he could be in a good position to win this thing if he can catch up a little bit.
But Doan is right on the rear of the Ferrari, so I'm expecting that to be fairly easy. I mean, this isn't even a contest. He's got so much more speed, and I don't see Schumi fighting this one again. I think he'll be up the road, chasing after Blunt. And he's got 16 laps to catch 7 seconds.
Wow.
It's not...
Nathan, Alfie McMahon, who I named the penalty award after, hasn't got a single warning in this entire race.
A warning? He hasn't got a warning.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
He has been practicing for this.
I can't believe it. Oh yeah, did he not think it was Brazil last week until he practiced for it, but it turned out it was USA?
Well, Kulavo had the same thing, though.
I think a lot of people did that because everyone seems to think that Mexico comes after USA this year. Yeah. Look at this, Space is right on Alfie actually. I was really close into turn 6, but there's no way through there.
Speedster has 4 warnings.
Yeah, quite high. He must have been having a few
2
collisions.
contact warnings, possibly.
Yeah. Or 3, you never know. He could have been a really naughty boy today. He has been a naughty boy today.
Yeah, he's winning the wars.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Doan fastest lap. He's gonna have to catch and pass Blunt and then make 3 seconds if he wants to win this thing. It's extremely unlikely, especially with a time frame. These 16 laps are gonna go by really quickly. But here comes Speedster. Look at the run he's got on McMahon. This is his best chance so far, but he's not going for it.
He didn't go to the inside.
That's because he probably would have done what he did last time to him and just sent them both off the track. It's somebody's learned from
there
him.
isn't another car in front of him.
Or was it Millix actually, was it?
Yeah. No, it was Alfie.
Go away. Shit.
I wouldn't say this is the last of this battle.
Well, we'll see what the tyres do. It's going up on the back of a
Hards might not be great.
This could be the best moment of Skinup's life if he can keep catching up to the champion. Mr. Esports. Has he been in Esports as well, Surface?
No.
Doing a little bit, no?
He didn't.
No?
No.
You sure?
I'm 100%.
You're telling me Dario had more of a chance of him? Wow. Nothing against Dario, like, but really?
No, Dario just wanted to give it a go.
Yeah, fair enough. Surface should give it a go next year. It's quick enough. Hope he does.
There's a few people that are quick enough that just can't be bothered.
Just can't be arsed. Like me. Right, we've got we've got
Pad Warrior.
Pad Warrior, yeah. And that's Mellix and Clover now onto the softs then, so they will go to the end.
They will. I'm expecting Surface to do it as well. I don't see him going 34 laps on hards. I don't see it. For some reason.
Well, we'll see. He's done magic things with tyres before. And look at the pirate on the back of Caxnax. This is a nice run for the final point. He's got a good chance here. Yellows. That could be Edgar actually letting people through. That might be what it was. Pirate gets by into the last points position. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think so. To enter ghost mode.
Massive amount of praise.
But they went into the menus.
Right, so beautiful penalty or pits.
A little bit. They've gained about 6-7 tons or something. Clervo and Skip.
Down track actually, Clervo. If he doesn't get punted around here.
How is Speedster in P4?
Don't ask, I don't know.
Weird, to be honest.
He has, we say, a bit of a threat with the tyres at the end, because he does seem to be pushing quite a lot, doesn't he?
I mean, Clervo and Millix will come at them, but because Clervo will blast past Surface, that's pretty sure. I mean, 1 lap softs to 21 lap old hards.
Yeah, not really much of a contest, is it? Shumi is on the back of Doan again. So he seems to be picking the pace up. He's got a lot more ERS, so I wonder if he's just been saving it for a while and is ready to launch an attack. Remember that Blunt has got 1 penalty, by the way. I don't think Shumi's got anything yet, so there's still, like I say, the potential for him to win the race, so he can... He doesn't even need to pass Doan, as long as he can just follow...
He just needs to...
As long as Doan...
keep with Doan, and as long as Doan's catching Blunt, then... Yeah, they've obviously got to hope Blunt gets another penalty, but...
Well, they could just catch it. They could just catch it, but wait and see. Surface is flying up to the back of McMahon, as is Clervo to the back of Surface, so I think McMahon's pace deficit might become a... He's going to end up about 9th by the end of this race, I'm telling you. Oh. Look at Millix, that's an interesting move. Is he going to make that more work? Brave on those tyres, but fair enough, he's done it. Jesus Christ.
Got to make something stick.
Yeah. For once his race hasn't completely gone to pot. It might actually go good for him later on, you never know.
As I say, shit sticks.
You gotta start with this swearing. I mean...
I apologise.
I mean, I'm not great, but I'm at least not swearing. You know? I'm biased, you're swearing. Not the best combination, is it?
I am the James Hunt of commentary.
Yes, right, here comes Clervo as Spacer gets the penalty. Whoop, whoopity, whoop, whoop, whoop. As Service gets absolutely mugged.
Yeah, you don't really have a choice on that one.
Yes. Well, McMatten's back up to that P4 then. You don't sound too excited.
Hey?
McMatten's back to P4 because of the penalty. You've got to be super excited for this. Come on. He's doing this. He's going to get this. Do you know what? Even if the guy gets P5, I'll be super proud of him, you know? If he finishes top 5, I'm having a flipping party. And the whole world's going to know about it.
Problem with Shumi's strategy is starting to get outside the DRS range of Dome now. Yeah, I think he might have a DRS issue because he's flashing and he's not actually using it. No. He hasn't got it anymore.
It still feels like Shumi's pacing himself a little bit. I don't know. With that ERS usage. Also, look at the sky. You know what we were saying about rain, but it's getting a bit dull. We haven't actually asked anyone for any weather forecast. For all we know, it could be about to tip it down. That could be why Clervo and Millix have went onto the softs. Mind you, if rain was coming, then we would have seen half the field starting hard, probably. But I don't know. Well, we'll see. Maybe that's why Service is on hard and Space is going to keep going with it. Ah, yellows. That's Matt Noah. Oh, that's Caxnax as well. Is he in the wall? He is in the wall. Wow. Oh dear. And now Caxnax, he just spun off at turn 1. He just spun off at turn 1.
Separate incidents.
2 separate incidents, yeah. Don't know where Matt Noah went. He's in sector 3 somewhere. Waved yellows at the end of the lap, so we'll see if Spacer can find him, because that's where the yellow flag is. Oh, it's gone green again. We won't know.
Well, Millix is the next one on the surfaces. Try and hold up list as I yawn.
As I yawn. What a lovely line of commentary.
Clervo has a penalty, so that'll keep... I mean, Alpha's got 2 warnings in 2 laps, so...
No!
I'm expecting him to get a penalty at some point. You didn't keep an eye on that.
I've done so much praising of this kid. Is he a kid? I don't actually know. Sorry. Right, good. Just making sure I've been calling him a kid the whole time. Turns out he's a fully grown adult.
No. He's quite good.
Jesus Christ, his ERS is crippled. Oh.
There's a few out there with a bit of a crippling DRS.
Look, it is getting quite dull out there.
It is. So maybe. I think there will be.
I hope there will be.
Looking at that pit straight. Looking,
oh, look, dinner. Can you tell? I'm not getting dinner today, by the way.
My own.
No dinner for me today. I got away with skipping. I got away with getting to commentary this time, having to not skip it. How considerate am I? You know. Oh, Matt Noah's left. Right. Well, Cocksnatch just pitted for the sauce. So that pretty much diffuses all my rain theories, if they weren't already a bit disproved before they even started.
Unless he forgot. Then you never know.
Unless everyone else is wrong.
Maybe it's going to throw us a surprise. I mean, the weather system is more unpredictable on this game than it's been ever before. We don't know. It'd be nice if it didn't actually tell us the weather forecast, because then...
It'd be nice if we just had no idea.
It gives them a challenge. It gives them a challenge.
That's not how real F1 works. Kind of. I mean you'll get told that there's rain coming, i.e. Monaco this year, where there was a 90% chance of it, and all we got were a few spits of rain. It rained, at least, but... Remember that? They went the whole race in Monaco. Said, oh man,
weather forecast.
McMahon, you didn't even try. His tyres are just gone. I told you he's going to end up 9th by the end of today. It could happen, you know. I swear he's killed his tyres.
9th, I think 8th is going to be as far as he drops. I mean, he's going up 7 seconds
No. He'll start panicking, he'll get penalties, and then he'll be screwed.
I don't know. Don't think about that.
Sorry, I'm just panicking, right? Let me panic in peace.
Schumi has definitely dropped off of Doan and Blunt's pace. So your theory of him backing off, I think, is going out the window slightly. So he's now 3 seconds off Doan.
Well, what a shame that Doan had that penalty for the pit lane entry thing. Well, I imagine he probably got warnings after that, mind you, so he wouldn't be able to get it removed. Actually, no. Well, no, he did. He got a warning on that. I was going to say, actually, he could have had a case, but
I think he might have still. I don't know.
He did get a warning on this lap.
I'm not sure. We'll see. He still has a chance to win it now, but it's looking less and less likely.
Look how lovely that helmet design is for Millix. From this lovely camera angle I've got. Oh, it's gone. Yeah. I'm justified for giving them the helmet of the week. Right, here comes Millix then on surface. This could have been a race for the lead once upon a time, but it's all sort of gone a bit wrong today for these guys. And Millix running outside of turn 1. Lapped car, ironically Surface's teammate, arguably getting in the way. But here, down to turn 4, comes the champion again. I don't think he's going to get that one done. Even with his incredible skill, there's no way those tires are going to be grippy enough. And he does fall to P8. How many penalties has Millix got in Surface, for that matter? Because that could be all that's saving McMahon right now. Millix has got 1 penalty, Surface has got none. Although he's, I think, a warning away. Please! I'll take P5, okay? I'll take P5. You know, I'll celebrate it.
Oh, Millix revving it up with the left-hander. That was a bit weird.
There's only 6 laps to go. I'm actually nervous. Ooh. I hope he has the commentary on. Hope he knows how much I need this to happen.
He does listen to the commentary.
I do hope that he's aware that he's our only hope this year. Because obviously, you know, Ben Gallagher, where the hell's he went? He's disappeared again. Jack, please shut up.
He's got some work to do.
Jack,
he might be coming back.
He better be coming back. He used to be our only hope once upon a time. He actually won races. Ah, man.
He's capable of winning races now if he just.
Well, I know that's the thing. He's capable of it, but he's not going to do it. He doesn't know how to do it anymore. Speed has got another penalty. Oh my god! Go quicker, Alfie. Go quicker. Sorry.
Okay. Calm down with your
There's nothing else happening.
Put it away. Put it away.
Slight national pride here, even though we're not really from the same country, but sort of, kinda, sort of. I mean, I'm sure there'll be some types of people in this country who will say, "Why the hell are you supporting these people for? We hate these people," but I'm not one of them people. I'm here absolutely panicking.
Is joining the party.
Oh my god. Uh oh.
2 men side by side. We've seen this before.
Go away. No. No.
Let's tell him that one.
I really hope his tires fall off the cliff. Right. Here comes Surface now. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is all going wrong. This is all gone so...
You can't say Surface's tyres have gone off the cliff, because they've probably already gone off the cliff.
Well, yeah, maybe Surface will get by. I'm just hoping the Millix and Coloro have issues as well. Well, not hope. More just...
I don't think they will.
Require.
I expected Clervo to catch up with Speedster at some point.
There's only 5 to go, so it's a bit of a push at that.
Blunt picks up another penalty, then Doan has half a chance of winning this race.
Yeah.
He's being so consistent, it's not looking likely. So got to put 2 warnings in 4 laps, or whatever it is.
Right, let me get my calculator right. Right, let's see. How many penalties has Cloro got? He's got 2! Hold on a minute, he's got 2. Millix has got 1. McMahon's got none. Hold on. Is he still 5th?
No.
Is he still 5th?
Just picked up,
he's still 5th!
Another one.
Yes! Right. Keep this
no,
guy behind. No, go away, please, Surface.
No.
You've won so many races this season. Come on.
Milik.
Stay on the track.
Is 5th current.
No, it's all gone wrong. Don't.
Surface is going to get in. That's pretty
frick.
Or will they hold it?
31 lap old tyres, and he's doing that. Mad. I gotta respect that. Right, so Martin's now fallen out of that 6-second gap we needed for P. So he's gonna be 7th. Oh my god.
Maybe 8th. We don't know yet.
I would give this bottle of the season, but I think it would actually have to go to Milik for Japan still. But Mercedes, the team, they are the team of bottlers this season. Then that's what we've learnt. Still time, like.
I mean, Milik's has got like over 10 retirements, so you can't really.
Mercedes.
Well, he might have had half a chance of a championship challenge, but that didn't work out for him.
Disaster of the season confirmed for Mercedes. They are this season's Ferrari. Exactly, they're this season's Ferrari. Like, could you imagine this happened in real F1? Mind you,
he's definitely pushing extremely hard. He's trying to get push Blunt into some mistakes. He's 2 warnings away.
That's 2 warnings away, then that's kind of unlikely then. But we'll wait and see. We will wait and see.
Well, we don't
he's
know,
going wide at turn 1. Like, he's not got much grip left in the tyres, by the looks of it. He's lost half a second. Is his tyres hitting the cliff, I wonder? Because he has just lost half a second there in that first corner. He just did not have any front end grip. It's a little better into turn 4, but I reckon that gap is still going down. It is indeed. Doan playing the long game. It didn't look like it was going to work earlier, but you know what? It could possibly push Blunt into a bit of a mistake here, because his tyres are just gone. It looks like at the moment.
He picks up that penalty. He's been holding up for it. It's only the 1 though.
Damn it. Maybe next week.
Doan hasn't really gained enough to do anything about Blunt. I don't know if he's picked up any more warnings this lap.
Yeah, I think the only one who's going to do anything about Blunt at the moment is Blunt as he enters the final lap. It's taken him all season to finally find his winning ways again, and well, we don't even know if he hits Surface at turn 1 or not, because that whole turn 1 fiasco is what has put us in this situation right now, with half the field out and down and nowhere, and that's why Surface is currently on 33 lap old hards. So we don't. This could be very much provisional, depending on what actually happened at turn 1. But still, we will say it as it is, and that will be that Blunt will be on for his 2nd win in SLR, first on this game and first of the season, and of course first since Japan last season, when he pretty much stopped Surface from winning the title that day. His wins always involve wrecking Surface's life, as it turns out. That's one thing that we've been able to take away from this. But
stopped him in the title, and he's destroyed this race for him. Let's put it that way. In some way or another, if he was actually his fault or not is another thing. From the camera angles we've got, it's a bit difficult.
It was difficult to tell, yeah.
But it's going to come to light now, and he's going to claim his first victory of the season, unless he got 50 million warnings. I don't think he did.
Here he comes then. Blunt wins in Brazil. Great race for him. He was super consistent. He did everything he needed to do there. Good job. Schumi just didn't quite have the pace there to catch up to Doan, so he'll be 3rd. But still, that's Ferrari's by far their best of the season. Doan 2nd. That could be his best as well. Speedster. Good recovery from really not his own fault. And you know what, really? If he didn't have that front wing brake earlier, he could have been way higher. He could have been in that fight for the podium. Clervo 5th. Milik 6th, Surface 7th, and now up to 6th. Milik's now 7th. McMahon has bottled this and finished 8th. Skinup is coming home for 9th. Kakstak's already finished in 11th. Edgar 12th. Connor 13th. So it's only Skinup and the Pirates 9th and 10th to come across the line. The retirements: Matt Noah, Dario, CYP, and Jose. God damn it, Alfie. God damn it, McMahon. Ugh. I can't even give him his own award this week. He might as well have just started getting some penalties. You're getting nothing from me this week. Except my seal of failure. Is that a thing? No, it's a thing.
Failure.
It's a thing now. Right.
There's a few people that failed a bit more than that.
Yeah, but...
Well, Matt Noah DNF got 15 seconds. But
oh, is he going to win the mathematical award?
Are you counting DNFs?
Well, it's even. Well, that's more impressive, honestly, if you're going to get that many and still not finish the race. Yeah, congratulations then to Matt Noah, the winner of the McMahon Award for this week. We only got one more of those to give out. I can't believe it. I don't think I've given it to Alfie once. I actually don't think I have. It's quite ironic, that, isn't it? I might need to find a new namesake for it. But anyway, there's the results. I've already went through them once today. Ferrari have finally come good. Thank God for that. Shimmy on the podium, but Blunt, your winner, and Doan, second place. I reckon all three of them will be happy.
Definitely, I think. They're the three that really stayed out of trouble at any point. I mean, Blunt probably under inquiry. We're waiting to see that one. But yeah, they weren't behind in the clusterfuck that was behind that.
Yeah, they probably have no idea what's been going on.
I had no words to describe.
Them first two laps are indescribable. They were that messy.
Yes.
So, oh dear. But anyway, we've only got one more race to go this season. It's ridiculous. It's already coming to an end. I believe we are racing next week. There's no Christmas break or anything stupid like that. No, we're just going
next week.
We're just going straight for it.
The 15th.
Yeah. Put it in your calendars if you really care that much. It'll be the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Honestly, I wouldn't. I hate Abu Dhabi and a passion on this game. But listen, you never know. It could come. I wasn't looking forward to this, and then it turned out to be a banger. So we'll wait and see. But yeah, Abu Dhabi next week. I should be there, unless I find an excuse to not be, in which case I wouldn't. But I should be there, and hopefully Nathan will be there as well. And we can wave goodbye to season...
No, I'm not here next week.
No? Okay, whatever then. I'll wave goodbye to season 6 on my own. I might try and get Ben Gallagher back in the box if he's not going to bother racing. And,
someone else.
Or someone else.
Maybe. Kind of full, possibly.
I don't know. We'll find something. I'll take Matt out of his own car and just tell him to commentate. He's probably better at that. Anyway.
He hasn't got a microphone.
Ah, for God's sake, he can't even do that right. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to stop this now. Right, let's end the stream. We're just rambling at this point. Thanks for watching. We'll see you for the finale next week. And safe travels.